Break your mama's back.
I remember seeing a bunch of these with you through the years.
I felt like I didn't care if anybody saw them. They were just my diary, and then I would use them if we were looking for imagery for a Devo record or something. I would then.
As you know, countless graphics and ideas.
Just meant them to just be my own take on the world.
And how long have you been doing this?
Longer than Devo.
Okay.
Long enough.
There's 60 years?
What happened?
Wow.
What happened is that in the late '60s, I learned about something called mail art. You know, it's long before computers, of course. You know, and artists, they would do artwork on a postcard and send it to somebody, and then that person would send you something, or they'd alter it and send it to you. And I found out when I was just a nobody in Akron, Ohio. I was 19 years old. I could send one to Jasper Johns or Rauschenberg or something, you know, and you'd get something in the mail from a real person, a real artist, like somebody, and it was like the most amazing feeling. And so I was into that, and I kept sending them stuff. And what stopped me that I was working with Devo in like the early '70s, you know, '72, '73, and I would write lyrics on these cards, and I would do artwork for like this could be our next look, you know, or this could be the way our album's gonna look. But we had done this song called Uncontrollable Urge. I'd started writing that, and we rehearsed it that night, and then that night I thought, I got a second verse for it, it's finished. So I went and I wrote a second verse out. But the next day I mailed out some artwork to people, and I mailed somebody the lyrics. And I got to rehearsal that night, and I'm like, I cannot remember the lyrics for this. So the song Uncontrollable Urge just has one verse twice. I
And
sing
someone
the same
has the
verse
second
two
verse
times.
somewhere.
So after that I started thinking, well, I better keep this stuff, you know, if I have that bad a memory. I didn't even know what a publishing company was, but I just put it on the label. But we called it Booji Boy Records, and so I was laying the letters out with that type you rub on, but I didn't have any E's. They'd all gotten used up and had no G's. So Booji Boy became spelled B-O-O-J-I because of that.
And then the decision making behind that, it's like, look, we're out.
It's very much instantaneous. We need this now.
Unbelievable as it may seem.
Who's this?
A pad of paper.
A pad of paper.
I think it was just like, you know. I mean, you could open it up, there might be different things.
It's amazing. Look what this is on. And it's on like foam core.
Merriweather Post Pavilion. Ticketron.
There's some really good stuff that would be good for the show if we find it. There's a love letter from Soo Catwoman
Oh, wow.
to Bob Casale.
What?
It's so fucking awesome because
No.
she cut all these pictures of herself out of magazines and put them in the letter, and she had kind of very like high school looking handwriting, but she looks so fierce in the photos, you know. And then for a period she put a daisy at the end of every sentence. It was so sweet.
Oh, no. You're not going to play this and sing while
She sings from somewhere you can't see. She sits in the top of the greenest tree. She's drips on down in a mist from above. She's just a girl, she's just a girl, the girl you want. That's for when we tour India.